Startup Jamaica is an accelerator which will take, in exchange for an equity stake in the companies of tech entrepreneurs, will provide seed capital, mentorship, technical help, and support to move entrepreneurs who have ideas from the stage of just being ideas or concepts to the stage where they can be successful businesses. So what it is intended to do is to take the very raw talent which we have seen in a number of the initiatives that we have had, from Digital Jam 2, Digital Jam 3, Kinstone, where young Jamaican entrepreneurs have developed solutions, applications, to take those to the next level where they can become businesses, and most importantly, businesses that can compete on the global market. The two main challenges that we have seen for young tech entrepreneurs are, one, the absence of funding for these ideas. So you'll find that many of them develop good ideas or good concepts, but they can't take it any further because they have no means of funding it. The target market that we are talking about are, some of them are high school students, some of them are university students. They are in the late teens, early 20s age range. So they don't have assets to pledge to get collateral. So the absence of funding has been an issue for them. So this will provide seed capital for them. So the total contribution for each entrepreneur is going to be the equivalent of 30,000 US dollars. And of the 30,000, 14,000 will represent the cash contribution. And that cash contribution is to allow from each team or company an individual to focus their full-time effort during the period of the accelerator. And the accelerator period is going to be a 100-day period. The rest of that contribution will come in kind from the being in the physical facility, and Jamaica National, which is another one of our partners, has kindly offered to use 2 floors of their facility on Duke Street, which we will be retrofitting. Lime is going to be providing the equipment and the furniture. NCB has also come on board as a sponsor because they are also interested in promoting the development of the ICT sector and promoting tech entrepreneurs. And Oasis 500, which is an accelerator out of Jordan, they are going to be providing the technical expertise and the seed funding for these entrepreneurs.
Tech entrepreneurs, you can submit your application at www.start-upjamaica.com. From here, 30 to 40 teams will be selected and taken through a boot camp before going on to the Startup Jamaica Accelerator program. The boot camp will be from September 8 to 12, and what will take place was also discussed by Minister Robbins.
So the boot camp is intended to be a 3-day exercise where they'll go through their business modeling. So to determine, does this idea make sense from a business perspective? Who are my competitors? Who would be my customers? How can I actually make money doing this? To help them, for example, to work through their financials. So one, we're going to help them to establish legal entities. Secondly, we have to assist them in determining, how do I value my company? Is my company valued at $100 or $200? We intend to start with the first batch of 10 companies in Startup Jamaica in October, November. And these 10 companies will then be put through this 100-day period. Now, when you sign up for the accelerator, you have to define in very clear terms milestones along the way for that 100-day period. And you're going to be monitored almost on a daily basis. That's the real concept of the accelerator, where you put persons in for a very short but intense period. You provide them with the support, the physical support of being in the facility, but also the technical expertise. We provide an opportunity for them to have access to people who have money and who want to invest in their businesses. So as I mentioned, an angel investor network will be launched shortly. Part of the program, once they finish the 100 days, is that they will have access to a network of funders. They will have an access to a network of mentors too. So we are reaching out to the local private sector so that they can see this as an investment opportunity, but also importantly, a source of growth.